My child, listen to my voice. I see your struggles. I hear your prayers. I know the burdens you carry deep within your heart. There are times when you feel lost, when doubts creep in, when you wonder if I am listening. But I want you to know, do not doubt. Do not let fear control your heart. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep trusting, for I, your God, will answer you. You may not see the answer right away. You may feel like nothing is changing, but remember, faith is believing in what you do not yet see. The delay does not mean denial. What I have planned for you is greater than what you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. My child, do you remember the story of Abraham? I promised him a son, but years passed, and still he waited. Many would have lost hope, but he kept his faith. And in my perfect timing, I fulfilled my promise. Just as I was faithful to Abraham, I will be faithful to you. Keep praying, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Keep believing, even when your heart is weary. When my people were trapped in Egypt, they cried out for deliverance. For years they prayed, hoping for freedom. And I heard them. I sent Moses to lead them out, to take them to the land I had promised. Even when they faced obstacles, I made a way, splitting the sea, providing manna from heaven, guiding them by fire and cloud. If I did it for them, won't I do it for you? Do not stop praying just because you do not see immediate results. Your prayers are like seeds planted in faith. They may not sprout overnight, but in due time they will grow. Keep watering them with faith. Keep nurturing them with trust. Keep waiting with expectation, for I am a God who keeps his promises. The enemy wants you to doubt. He wants you to give up, to believe that I do not care. But I tell you today, do not listen to those lies. The prayers of the righteous are powerful and effective. Every time you cry out to me, I hear you. Every tear you shed, I collect. Every plea you make, I remember. I am not a God who forgets his children. My child, hold on to my word. When you feel weak, remember. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 33:3. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Matthew 7:7. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalm 145:18. Hold on to these promises and never stop seeking me. Many people in the Bible waited on me. Noah, Joseph, David, Hannah, Paul, and every time I was faithful. I did not forget them, and I will not forget you. Your season of waiting is not wasted. It is a time of preparation. Trust me, even when the answer seems delayed. Trust me, even when you don't understand. Trust me, for I am working behind the scenes. You may ask, God, why is it taking so long? But know this, what I am preparing for you is greater than what you have prayed for. I am shaping you, refining you, strengthening you. If I gave you everything instantly, you would not appreciate the journey. But through waiting, through seeking, through trusting, you will see my glory revealed in ways you never imagined. Remember the woman with the issue of blood. She suffered for 12 years, seeking healing from every source but found none. But when she touched the hem of my garment in faith, she was healed instantly. Your faith moves mountains. Keep pressing forward, for your breakthrough is near. Every storm has an end. Every night has a dawn. You are not forgotten, and your prayers are not in vain. Even when you cannot see it, I am working all things together for your good. Keep praying until something happens. Keep knocking until the door opens. Keep seeking until you find what I have prepared for you. My beloved child, today I remind you, stop doubting and keep praying until something happens. Hold on. Do not give up. My answer will come. It may not be when you expect it, but it will come at the perfect time. Keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and watch as I move in your life. If you believe God will answer your prayers, type Amen in the comments. If you trust that He is working, write God's timing is perfect. And if you want to hear more divine messages, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay faithful. Stay blessed. Life is a battlefield. Every day we face struggles, uncertainties, and moments where fear tries to take control. But here's the truth. God is behind you, watching over you, strengthening you. You are not alone in this fight. Before we begin, if you believe that God is always with you, type Amen in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful messages of faith. The battles we face. We all go through battles in life. Some are visible, some are hidden deep within our hearts. It could be financial struggles, health issues, family problems, loneliness, or the fear of the unknown. These battles can make us feel weak, as if we are fighting alone. But the good news is, you are never alone. The Almighty stands behind you, guiding your steps, protecting your heart, and giving you strength to endure. The enemy wants you to panic, to feel lost, to believe that you won't make it. But God says, "Fear not, for I am with you." Isaiah 41:10. When life pushes you to the edge, trust that God's hands will catch you. God fights for you. Do you know what happens when you surrender your battles to God? He takes over. In Exodus 14:14 it is written, "The Lord will fight for you, you need only to be still." This means that even when you feel powerless, even when the world is against you, God is fighting on your behalf. Imagine a soldier in battle. He might feel fear, but he trusts his armor. That armor for you is faith. Faith in God's power. Faith that He will never leave you. Faith that He is always working for your good. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, Isaiah 54:17, because God is your protector. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that even the strongest winds obey His command. Just like Jesus calmed the storm for His disciples, He will calm the storms in your life. All you need to do is trust Him. Overcoming fear with faith. Fear is one of the greatest weapons of the enemy. It makes us doubt, it weakens our spirit, and it blinds us to God's promises. But the Bible reminds us, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy chapter 1:7. The next time fear tries to take over, declare this: I am not alone. God is with me. He goes before me and He stands behind me. I will not be shaken. Keep repeating these words until faith replaces fear, until confidence takes over doubt. God's promises for your battle. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. God's promises are not just words, they are weapons. When you stand on His promises, you become unshakable. Final encouragement. Right now, if you're in a battle, whether it's in your mind, your heart, or your life, know this: you don't have to fight alone. Surrender it to God. Trust His timing. Believe in His strength. And most of all, never panic, because the one who holds the universe in His hands is holding you too. If you believe that God is fighting for you, type Amen in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more faith-filled messages. Remember, in this battle, God is behind you. Do not panic. Victory is already yours.